Okay, so another stream tonight. Got the season 4 bowl game. Before we get into the actual game, we're gonna just look at Rice as a team and our season and everything. Alright, so national championship, Oklahoma, Georgia. Oklahoma, one of the best offenses in the country. Really good defense as well. Georgia, really good defense. Good scoring offense, not great in terms of total yards, and at least in comparison to Oklahoma. Justin Fields, Zamir White, Tanner Mordecai, Kennedy Brooks, Charleston Rambo. A lot of talent, 7 yards per carry for Oklahoma's running back. We'll look at Rice's roster. Alright, so went too far. So at quarterback, they have Thompson. I know he transferred from Ole Miss. Pretty crazy touchdown to turnover numbers in his career. Pretty good athlete, good arm. Should be tough to stop. Not super great at running back, but 1,000 yards, 5.2 yards per carry. Then receiver, Jared Miles, nearly 1,000 yards, 10 touchdowns. 5 touchdowns there. Really good tight end. 2 good tight ends. But Keenel, McZeal, 1,000 yards, 6 touchdowns, 72 catches. Not a great offensive line. Bobby Brown III. I think he also transferred there. He transferred from A&M, if I know correctly. He looks unstoppable. Really, really good. I don't know if any of our line will be able to block him. Russ Taylor. Not too good. Some nice players here. Seemed pretty not super fast in their secondary, and their nickel may be hurt, so may be able to take advantage there. We'll look at some of our statistics. So nearly 5,000 yards passing for Travis Newby, 35 touchdowns. This will be his final game. Benson, 840 yards. Aaron Montana, 11 touchdowns. This will be his last game. At receiver, pretty much everyone will be back minus Cooper Price and Sherman Beck. 1,200 yards for Harmon. 76 catches. A lot of other guys who are involved. About 700 yards for Parks and Bolt. On defense, we'll lose Gary Caldwell, Jalen Gray's back. Harvey's back, Christian. Bowie lose Hopkins and Blackburn. Tyree Johnson and Spencer Ramsey. So a lot of our linebackers. MJ Nichols, who has 7 sacks, we lose him. Not a lot of interceptions. All of our specialists return. So that's pretty much it. We'll look at Rice's schedule. Lost in overtime by 3. By 3 to UTSA. By 2 to North Texas. So decent chance they could have been 11-1 if things go a little bit differently. But now we'll get into the Idaho Potato Bowl. Be fun to play in Boise, Idaho. Long trip definitely for us. Probably a pretty long trip for them as well. We'll go all white. On the blue turf, don't want to wear anything too crazy. But second bowl appearance last year, we got blown out, so hopefully we have a better showing today. Okay. I would say definitely winnable game. Rice definitely has more talent than we do. A couple really impactful players. But if we can throw the ball like we have, then should do pretty well. Need our defense to play well, though. All right, so we have the number 6 scoring offense, number 5 in yards, number 1 in passing. One of the worst defenses in all the country. Rice has a good passing attack. Pretty good offense overall, really good defense. There is a weakness on their defense. Looks like it's stopping the pass, though. And their nickel corner is doubtful. So there is definitely potential to exploit them in the secondary. But we will get into our bowl game now. On the blue turf in Boise, Idaho. Cool place to play a bowl game. Can see now number 5 in passing touchdowns. Not bad though, number 37 in rushing touchdowns. Even though we're 126 in rushing offense. We definitely went to that a lot throughout this year. Just putting like Aaron Montana in, that's how he has 11 touchdowns. A lot of plays where we got to the 1 and just ran it in instead of trying to throw. Make the long trip though to Boise, Idaho. Looks like we're dropping frames. We will kick it to open up. Alright. Looks like we're back good. Internet can be a little weird sometimes. Alright, so they're going to start 3 wide. We'll just do this. We'll go 3-3-5 to open. Screen outside, stiff arm. Pick up about 3 yards. Still low. No. Oh. Alright. Looks like it stopped dropping frames. Hopefully it'll stay. So I feel like he can definitely be dangerous. We're going to have to stop him. We saw Lamar Crowder just destroy us running the ball. Play action. He's going to take off again. Oh, lost the ball, but goes out of bounds. Okay. Try and stop the scrambling. What was his name? Keaton? I do not know how to pronounce his name. Alright, they're gonna go trips to the left. (9 yards). Alright, big third down here. There we go. Tony Harvey, or no. Chris Peters making the play. Potential starting linebacker next year. Alright, 56-yard attempt. And no good. Short and wide right. Now we get to see our offense take the field. Travis Newby make. Okay. Looks like it's back. Open downfield, and he dropped it again. That's a touchdown. That's tough. You can't drop that. If there's one thing he can improve on, it's definitely the drops. 15 last year, probably close to 15 now. Alright. Looks like we're back good on quality. 2nd down and 5. First down. Hopkins couldn't get there. Good run outside. Over 80 yards now. Wow. Good option there. What the pitch at the last second. Very weird play. But results in a touchdown. And Rice has a 7-0 lead. So we'll see what our offense can do this time. 3 and out on our first drive. Rice taking a lot of time on their drives. Doing a good job of using the clock. So we'll go down in the record book as a new school record for receptions for Xavier Harmon, although he already had the record. See what we're able to do. Good catch for Sherman Beck. Another senior playing his last game. Why is this happening? Just when I think the internet's working, it stops. Alright, looks like we're fine again. Just being real spotty. This time a loss of 2 for Harmon. It's in Fairfield, Connecticut. Five yards there. Good catch, Damian King. He's been very sure-handed lately. Which has been great to see. Nowhere to go. Touchdown. Now Harmon's got that record. We take 3 minutes off the clock almost for our first touchdown. Jared Miles for 11 yards. And that'll be the last play of the first quarter. So knotted up at 7. Looking a lot better so far than our game against Georgia Tech last year in our bowl game. There we go. Matt Dunn with the play. Loss of 3. Good play by the sophomore defensive end. Wow. Then they run for 10 yards on that one. Wide open. Four for start for Thompson. 9 first downs for Rice so far. There you go. Counter. And pick up 11. Quick play action for 7 to Brendan Harmon. So they got their own Harmon at receiver. Ours clearly much better though. Nine yards for Thompson on that keeper. Already 12 runs for him. We saw Lamar Crowder run for, was it 250? In the MAC championship. Just 1 second too late by Tony Harvey there. Whitaker for 4. Alright, so they got a goal to go again. Last time they went with a good triple option play. See what they do this time. And touchdown, Brendan Harmon. So we saw Xavier Harmon score a touchdown on our last drive, and then Brendan Harmon answers with that one. But still been a close game so far. Good step up from last year's bowl game and the MAC championship. Nowhere to go. Barely got to the 15. Down to the 14. Benson on the gain. Three yards for Harmon. Already his 5th catch, but only 23 yards. Nice hole for Chance Benson. 6 catches. Damian King with a big catch. 18 yards. See if we can hit him with some tempo. King again, trucks one. 18 again. So back-to-back gains of 18. Now we'll see what we're able to do. No one covering Sherman back in the slot. Can't get the throw away though. Loss of 6. Uh-oh. Travis Newby goes down. So Garrett Bentley in. There's 8 yards. Definitely concerning. Hoping to get Newby up in the record book in this game. I think he's over 5,000 yards passing though, so that's at least a huge accomplishment. Wow. Good catch by Benson. Saves the quarterback. 2 for 2 start for Garrett Bentley. Redshirt junior quarterback. It's definitely a big story if Newby's hurt for any extended period of time. Because our probable starting quarterback for next year is redshirting right now. And we're not going to burn that red shirt in the final game. Don't feel super comfortable with either of these quarterbacks. Xavier Harmon once again. And there's the reception record. Yeah, really good drive there. Another 3 minutes. I think pretty much every scoring drive today for both teams has been about 3 minutes. Very methodical. Wow. So yeah, Travis Newby out for the game. I mean, Garrett Bentley looked really good on that drive. So we'll have to see. We did see Hunter Sawyer coming in the Ohio game at quarterback because I think he has the higher ceiling, but I think I trust Garrett Bentley more. Look at there. Actually, no. Bentley played so well there. I'm not going to take him out after that. But that's a huge development. I don't know if our passing offense will be able to play the same throughout the whole game. Although, inside the red zone there, he looked really good. We'll go 4 wide. Throw outside. Another Harmon making a play. 9 for 9 start for Thompson. Still a first down though. Minute 30 left. And they use their first timeout. Oh, Tony Harvey can't bring him down. And Thompson gets out. And Rice scores. We do get the ball to start the second half, so that is something worth noting. Only 50 seconds on that drive. Moved a lot quicker. Do still have a minute, so we'll have to see. Run a little screenplay and see what we get from that and go from there. Good game. Overthrows the intended receiver. Crap. Now we're in a bad position. Because I assume they'll call a timeout. Alright. We got the look we want. Knocked away. Crap. Alright, now we gotta punt it back. Bentley just doesn't have the arm that Travis Newby does. For 12. Lewis Blackburn beat that time. I think we got too aggressive. And it may come back to haunt us here. Pick it off. Nope. Nope. Touchdown. It's about as bad of an end to the half as we could have. Yeah, I should have just stayed on the draw play. But we had coverage that I liked for a big play downfield. Because we've hit that play 2 or 3 times in that same, 30 seconds left in the half. Nowhere to go. Bobby Brown on the tackle. Alright, so we go down 14. We do get the ball, though. Just have not stopped Rice at all today. This will be a big opening drive. We need points here. Nowhere to go. Alright. Let's look here. Yeah. See, none of them have the arm. But yeah, I think we may have to put Hunter Sawyer in. He looks by far the best. Ideally, I'd be able to put in Kyrus King, but we just can't burn his red shirt in the final game of the season. See what Hunter Sawyer can do. Small upgrade in terms of arm strength. Good run to start, 9 yards. Good throw and catch. That's big. 22 yards for Cooper Price. Only senior receiver we have. Not really been a big senior season for him, though. Seen a lot of these new receivers making the impact instead. There we go, Rashad Conway. He's really good at making plays like that, helping his quarterback. Still a good 10-yard run there. Touchdown. What's up, Jason? Great drive from Hunter Sawyer. 6 for 6, 62 yards. Cap it off in the touchdown. Alright, now see if our defense can get their first stop of the day. I don't think we have a stop yet. Forcing a turnover here would be huge. Wow. Good catch by the running back. Pretty lucky he stepped out, though. There we go. Matt Dunn with another play. I think that's his 10th sack on the season. Big stop by our defense. That's huge. Still 17 for 17 though. But now we got a chance to tie this game back up. Nowhere to go on the return. Oh, that was close. Two-yard gain. All right, 5 wide. That one's almost picked off too. Gotten lucky they dropped those. And we give the ball right back. Pretty good return, 17. See if we can get our defense to step up once again. McZeal open, 9 yards. Pick it off. Oh, come on. Could have been a pick 6. Okay, 3rd and 2. Christian misses the tackle, and Whitaker takes it in from 34 out. All right, back down 2 scores. Only took him 5 plays. All right. Oh. Dropped it. Good gain of 5. Not a great throw on first down, but there we go. Good job waiting till it came open. Oh. Drops that one. No one open there. And scoop and score. Down 21 now. Probably our best return of the day there. There we go. Probably going to have to go up-tempo the rest of the game. Almost got the first. Oh, Cooper Price down now. If we lose another senior on offense, that's not going to be good for us. One thing that we don't get with Newbie is that. Kind of forgot that he can run for a second. That's a big advantage. Not nearly as good of an athlete as Kyrus King is, but definitely provides way more than Travis Newby. Now we got Javonte Christian at receiver. Definitely not what we want to see. Uh-oh. Get there. Touchdown. Let's go. Second touchdown of the career for Hunter Sawyer. Really good drive there. That's what we needed. If we could just force one turnover. Okay. See what our defense can come up with. Gavin Johnson not in. That's interesting. Gavin Johnson's in now. It's a little worried for a second, but he's back out there. There we go. 3rd down and 17 as we go into the 4th quarter. Oh my gosh, wide open. The only thing we couldn't have happen. Big completion. That one's nearly picked too. Just getting one interception would be so big. I don't know if this team's capable of it, though. That one's nearly picked too. Off the deflection. Alright, another 3rd and long. Open. Not. Wow. 3 straight drops. We'll take it, though. Now we get to see if Hunter Story can lead us in another touchdown drive. Harmon runs for 7. $18 yards. 8th catch for Xavier Harmon. Another school record. Broken all 3 today. Wow. Somehow still get 8 there. Oh, I thought he was about to break that to the outside. Still gets 5 there. I think Benson needed 160 to get to 1,000. Don't think he's going to get that, but still going to end with a really good year. Both as a running back and receiving the ball. Nowhere to go. Wow. Loses one. Ooh, Damon King almost gets in. Alright. The problem is I think I took what I want to run. Yeah, I took them all out of the playbook. Took every quarterback run out. And all the read option. We'll go power on power. See if Chance Benson can get in. And he does. Alright, so it's back to a one-score game. Hunter Sawyer leading on the comeback. He's looked pretty good. Now it's time for our defense to hopefully make just one big play here. Gain of 1. Wow, first down. I mean, if Rice wanted to, they could probably get this clock real low. Does not look like that's their goal, though. Harvey beaten coverage. Oh no. No one home. Out of bounds at the 25. Both defensive tackles got there, but got the pass away just in time. Seems like Gary Caldwell's out too. Alright, now they're starting to run some clock. Open again. We got 5 wide again. May have to start using our timeout soon too. Open, touchdown. Wow. Good drive for Rice. tough to come back. This is a key. This would be a great time for a big return. 47 yards doesn't hurt. So start with the 46. Yeah, I was gonna say I assume they'll play single high or double high the whole time. Oh, wide open. Right as I hit it, we were sacked. All right. Bolt can't bring that one in. Oh, and he drops that one. Oh. Made a good play on the ball and then just doesn't fully bring it in. Alright, 4th and 18. Alright, that's tough. And Harvey misses the tackle. Should pretty much do it unless something crazy happens. But if this is the end of the season, made a great effort in coming back. Made a great effort in coming back after starting 0-4. Like, I thought we were pretty much dead in the water, especially when we went to 2-6. But found a way to make the MAC championship. To make a bowl game. Yeah. I would hope we'll be better next year. Just a lot of seniors graduating again, so that definitely has me a little worried. But I think we'll be more talented than we've ever been in terms of like athleticism and all that stuff, but I don't know if we'll actually be as good, if that makes sense. Like, we'll just have so many freshmen and sophomore playing a key role that it's tough. But it is what it is. Record-breaking season this year. Even if we go 6-8 at the end of the day. I think our defense will be better. For sure. Especially our secondary. Hangs on to that one. Yeah. I think... Oh, would that be year 6? I think we'll be really good. Because so many of these freshmen and sophomores will be juniors and seniors. Oh, golly. So close on that one, too. Like, I think next year, make another bowl game. Offense should be good again. And then I think year after, we'll have a... Kyrus King will probably be a sophomore if he is our starter. But yeah. there's definitely a lot of reason for optimism. Like we return all of our receivers except for Cooper Price, but what I would consider our top 5 return pretty much most of our secondary returns. A lot of our defensive line returns, offensive line, receiving core. And I think our schedule will be easier next year too. We played a pretty tough out-of-conference slate. But Keaton Thompson, great game for him and his final game for Rice. I think we have a good recruiting class too. Alright, we'll look at the statistics. Newbie was playing pretty well and then he went down. But Sawyer played well in relief. 3 quarterbacks threw a touchdown. It's a little weird thing. Didn't run the ball too much. Harmon, 9 catches for 63 yards, 2 touchdowns. Damian King with a good day. Cooper Price, 4 catches. 3 drops for Harmon, though. 11 tackles for Javonte Christian. Jalen Gray and Matt Dunn. I would say the biggest sort of thing next year that'll decide if we have a good year or not. Like, it's pretty much what brought us down this year is, let's see what our turnover margin ended up being. That's pretty much why we lost most of the games that we did. -25. We had 32 giveaways and only 7 takeaways. -10, the second place team. That's why we went 6-8. If that's just a little bit better, we definitely win one of those 1 or 2 more games. And I think that'll definitely change. We're not going to throw nearly as much next year. Like I would say we probably beat New Mexico State. If we don't throw 3 interceptions. Kent State, 3 interceptions. But good end of the season. At least regular season. Made our first MAC championship. Second bowl game as a team. Look at a few things before we end off. You can see all these school records broken by Travis Newby. None of these are real records, but at least he'll be in the record book now. Receiving, Xavier Harmon broke all of these to get his name in. I think he has a chance to break this one, and that one. Probably that one at some point too. And we'll look at our season statistics. Roster for next year and recruiting. So, nearly 600 passes for Travis Newby, completed 70% of them. That's great. 36 touchdowns, 25 interceptions is insane. Way too many. Nearly 900 yards rushing, 11 touchdowns for Montana. Harmon, see what his rushing stats looked like last year. Didn't run it quite as much. Wasn't quite as effective. But, yeah. 3 plays of 20 yards or more, pretty much the big difference. Brock Rogers didn't play too much. He'll most likely be the backup running back next year. Harmon, 85 catches, 1,300 yards, 13 touchdowns, 15 yards per catch, but 17 drops. Conway was good. King. Benson with 52 catches, 700 yards each for Bolton. Parks with 6 and 5 touchdowns. Cooper Price and Sherman Beck leave. We're going to miss both of them. Very sure-handed and a great receiving tight end. Then Gary Caldwell, but a lot of these guys return. 10 sacks there. 8 sacks for Gavin Johnson. He got off to a slow start, really played a lot better. So yeah, newbie does get past 5,000 yards, which is great to see. Sort of look forward here. See if I can figure this out. So, Travis Newby finishes 16th all-time in single-season passing yards. 16th in NCAA history, which is just amazing. So, I assume Kyrus King will start next year. True freshman redshirting, elite athlete, good runner. Strongest arm of the returning quarterbacks, not as accurate, but I think the stronger arm and athleticism really sets him apart. I think if he doesn't start, probably Hunter Sawyer would be the other guy. Chance Benson, Estes, Brock Rogers, John Nelson all have potential to maybe play next year. At receiver, Conway, Harmon, King, Parks, and Bolt all will be there. Receiving core should be really good. Craig Love and Kevin Walters. Left tackle, left guard. Our center graduates, but the backup is good. Right guard returns, right tackle. But starter next year will probably be even better. Matt Dunn's back. We do lose Darius Black, which is a decent loss. He's not super good, but I think these two can fill him pretty well. Gavin Johnson's back. Dixon's back. We lose these 3 linebackers. So linebacker could be a big question mark. At corner, Charles is back. Gray is back. But we lose these 2. I would assume Javonte Christian probably moves back to corner. And then either Will Silver, the free safety that we recruited, starts there. Harvey's back as well. Normally I just keep off like the actual game commentary, just in case if I do want to turn this into a video, then I don't have to worry about that. But glad to have you here, ref side. Let's see. So JT Huff almost certainly will start next year at some position. He's really good. Great coverage, great block shedding, great tackling, good athlete, strong. Mark Rushing, Bernard Stevens. I like Joe Hill a lot. He's fast, can press, good coverage ratings all around. Good size at 6'1". Keontae Carey will, I would assume, probably start at free safety. 6'1", 191. So it will be another true freshman starting at free safety next year. Great coverage ratings. Not a great tackler, but an elite athlete. Some linebackers. Jalen Christian, another good receiver. Another undersized guy. Another good athlete. probably the best catching ratings we've had coming in for any of our of the, I guess, 4 freshmen. He'll be the 4th freshman receiver we've recruited. Probably the best catching ratings that we've seen so far. I really like Damon Arnold, 6'1", 286, interior lineman. Strong, can rush the passer, can stop the run. Just a really talented player. And then Brian Bishop, probably a H-back, just blocker. Probably will move him to tight end. Just can develop into a really good blocker for us. Move him around at some point probably. And then Marquise Graves, 6'2", 175. Another freshman who has potential to start. Amazing coverage ratings. Can't really press though. A little surprising at 6'2", but good athlete. And then we'll either sign Darnell Dawson or Kyle Yates. One of these two. I'm not sure which we'll put points into yet. Yates is faster and bigger. Better jumping, better spec catch. But Darnell Dawson a little bit better of a route runner. So right now the number 99 class, but I think we have a lot of talent in this class. And you're not going to sign probably even top 50 recruiting classes with the restrictions I have in place for who we can target. All right. So I think that's basically it. We're not going to go through the off season today. Anything else I want to look at? I don't think really there's anything. $164 tackles, 142 for Blackburn. Yeah, pretty much it. So next stream will be the off season. Then we'll get into season 5 and we'll get a look at the roster and everything. We'll preview all of that. But thank you everyone who came out to the stream. It was a somewhat disappointing bowl game, but just happy to be there again in year 4. Back-to-back bowl games for the first time ever, or first 2 bowl games ever, back-to-back years. So definitely improvement in this program, which is great to see. But like I said, thanks for coming out, thanks for talking, and I hope you have a great rest of your nights.